Good morning, Golda Academy, and welcome to Live with Mr. H. I'm Mr. H, and today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. It is day 28 of remote instruction. I want to wish a happy birthday to Roth in 9th grade. Please welcome back, representing our JLET team, Miss Mittleman.
Hello, thank you so much for having me back.
Great to see you, 2 in a row. So tell me, what is today's Spirit Week competition?
Yeah, so today we have a basketball competition. It's all female, girl power. Can we see the clip? Okay, you may be confused by what you just saw, so let me break it down for you. We have a tie for 3rd place. So we have Ava. You may have thought that she was trying to go to Broadway, but no, her secret passion is basketball. We also have Hannah Lankman in 10th grade. Hannah, you may not have seen her for a lot of the videos, so I would suggest, Hannah, that you talk to Josh Lankman about being your rebounder, because you guys are in a tie for 3rd place. In 2nd place, she put up a really, really good fight. Jess Moskowitz, we want to commend you, and we can't wait to see you on the basketball court next year. And in 1st place, I know this is going to be a shock to the system for all, but Allie Landau wins once again. They don't call her alley-oop for nothing. Congratulations to all.
Just no beating her. So where does the score stand for the different grades?
That is a good question. I need to tally it. I will let you guys know shortly.
All right, and we're looking forward to the virtual Shabbaton experience tomorrow afternoon. Thanks, Miss Mittleman.
Thanks for having me. What a pleasure.
So our next guest, we're going to welcome back Mr. Hefetz to announce the winners of our Battle of the Bards competition. Hey there, Mr. Hefetz.
Hey, Mr. Herskowitz. So we had a huge turnout. I want to give a huge shout out and applause, standing ovation for everyone that participated and cast their votes. It was phenomenal given the circumstances and otherwise. But like the Highlander, there can only be one. And that champion will be revealed momentarily. I want to give a special shout out to our runner-up, and that is Haley Lampert. So huge applause to her. And our champion for the 2nd year in a row, Rafi Colton Max. Here is your champion song. Hopefully you can hear it. If not, it's Queen. We are the champions. Congratulations, sir.
And Rafi will be receiving his prize in the mail. If you still want to check out his poem and all of the entries, you can still watch the videos which are up on our remote instruction website. Thanks, Mr. Hefetz.
My pleasure.
So as we continue celebrating teachers at GOA and all across the world for Teacher Appreciation Week, our next guest is tuning in from my hometown, Plano, Texas. Please welcome my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Hartman.
Good morning, Jordan.
Good. It's Mr. Herskowitz now, Mrs. Hartman. Come on.
Herskowitz, sorry.
So it's great to see you. How is quarantine going down in Texas?
It's going okay. We're doing all right.
So I had the pleasure of having you as my teacher in 5th grade. And I thought maybe you could share a memory or two of having me as one of your students.
Well, of course, Jordan, you were always one of my favorite students. But if you remember, you were not supposed to be in my 5th grade class. You were switched to my class because your personality was so strong that your first teacher could not quite handle you. So So you came into my classroom and you were a delight. You were a delight. I always knew that you were going to be an actor or a teacher or something, influencing other people. One of my favorite memories of you is that, every year we go to Camp Classen and stay for a week. And at the end of the week, the students would all put on little skits. And your group decided to put on a skit where you imitated all the teachers. And you imitated me. It was hilarious. And one of the things you said that I would always say that I don't remember is whatsoever. That I would say, I don't want any noise whatsoever in this classroom. I don't care if you don't do your homework because whatsoever, it's important. But you played me. And it was just so funny that it was just one of my favorite memories. And I always think about that. And when I want to get a good laugh, I think about you imitating Mrs. Hartman.
Well, I was just talking about yesterday how much I love camping, so thanks for bringing that memory back. But yeah, you said whatsoever. You also said whenever I asked you a question, have you asked 3 before me?
Exactly.
Somehow you never answered any of my questions all year. Well, Mrs. Hartman, it's great to see you. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being such a memorable teacher, teaching me how to stand up for myself, how to be creative, and how to just express myself in a way that I didn't really know how back then. So thank you so much for 32 years in the education world. I hope you're enjoying retirement. Thanks for coming back to join the show today, and stay safe down in Texas.
Thank you, Jordan. Love you.
Bye, Ms. Hartman.
Bye.
All right, Roadrunners, it's time to head to first period. Have a good day and stay healthy, Roadrunners.